Alright farmers, welcome back to Calmsden Farm. So, feed the dog. Now, obviously the prep on field 5 continues. So we've got the field ploughed out, which is job 1 done, and we got a layer of fertiliser done. The next thing we need to do is going to be cultivation. Yeah, so we need to get it all ready. Now I do want to look at getting maybe a stone picker. Well, yeah, we'll do the field first before we look at the production chains. Because obviously the stones are building up on the field. So, yeah, the longer we leave them on there, the worse they're going to get. And then it's going to wreak havoc on our equipment, which is never a good thing. So, if we get the field cultivated first, because our corn's not ready, so that's probably going to be next month, tomorrow, whichever episode you want to call it. So we'll get this field prep carried on then. That's the plan anyway. Alright, we'll get cracking with the cultivation. that's the field cultivated. Now, the next thing I need to do is to remove the stones from this field, because there is loads on it. But obviously I haven't got a stone picker, so I'm going to need to nip down the shop and get one of those. But before we start that, I keep getting the warning in the top right hand corner, too many wool pallets. So I'm going to go sort the wool pallets out, and I'm going to see you back down at the shop. And this is what we've gone for. Yes, look at the state of that. 9.5 metre Hello Scorpio stone picker. I mean, it's the biggest one that I can get at the minute, so we're going to give it a go anyway. Should get done a lot quicker than any of the base game versions. Now also, what I've also done is put the global pallet at the edge of the field. So obviously this is only going to hold, what, 2,500 litres of stones? Yeah, that's not going to take very long on this field. So I've placed it just up there by the cutout. We can just dump it into there, and then once that's full, we'll just take that off and sell it. Now, that's a point. Let's have a look, actually. Where can we sell the stones? Let's have a look. All the way down the bottom for the stones. I mean, I hope we can sell them, actually. Lime, herbicide, ah, there we are. Farm supplies production, debris crusher, market stall. Oh, that's where we normally sell our stuff anyway. Market stall. Excellent. And it's starting to rain. But it's a good job that it doesn't really affect getting the stones off the field though, doesn't it? I mean, if we was harvesting, yeah, we'd have a bit of a problem now, but rain shouldn't cause a problem with the stones. Let's get cracking then. So we're like 3 loads in, and this is going to take ages. So there is a bit of a, how can we put it? Budget way of doing it. Yeah, I'm going to nip to the shop. I'm going to get something else, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is what we've gone with. It's the back lifter. So what we should do with this, hook that up. Right, so then we've got to get on the right one. We'll lift that up. I'm going to tilt it like that. And then what we'll do, come around here like that. And then we'll back up. Hook the stone collector up like that. And we should be able to do it that way. Oh, well, have I connected it the wrong way? Oh, I think I have. I've connected it the wrong way. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Let's connect that. Right, okay, let's try this again. Let's put that down. Just like that. There we are. Right, so we'll get the global pallet itself. Had it connected the wrong way round. Dear oh dear. Right, drop that there. So now we'll back up like that. Right, that's better. Right. So make sure we're on the right one. There we are. You want to tip it back like that. So when you're unloading it, it's going into that plane. You on the right one? There we are. So if we just lift it like that and tilt it like that, so when it unloads, when it's on the actual stone picker itself and it unloads, it should unload straight into the back of this. That's the plan anyway. We're gonna give it a go. We'll see what happens. So, turn that off. Now, this is going to be interesting. So if I fold those arms up, it's going to hit the bottom of that. Oh dear, right. So can we move this out of the way? Then we want on it on that one. There we are. So we move that out of the way. Flip that up. Fold that out of the way like that. Is it going to... Oh, is it? It's a bit... Yeah, I think we're going to get hooked up on that. But anyway. Oh, that was a bit dark. We've now finished doing the stones. But I want to see how much we're going to get for all these stones in the back. Oh, we've got 48,000 litres. I can't actually see where I'm going. It's too dark. So I'm going to go sow these off. I'm going to find the gap in the hedge, actually. Whoa. Oh, there we are. We came straight to it. That was all right. Now, are we going to be able to make any turns with this as it is? I hope we're not going to get hooked up on it. Oh! Whoa. That was a bit interesting. Got it all caught up on the tree. That was very sketchy indeed. What about this one? Dear, oh dear. Keep getting it caught on the trees. Ah, why not? Let's live on the edge a little. Dear, oh dear. Just go for it. So I'm going to need to take these to me market store, which is alright, because that's where we normally sell everything off. Yeah, this is really tall. With that thing on the back, on that back lifter, this is really tall going under trees, but alright, it is what it is. So we're going to go to our market store. I'm going to sell these stones off, because obviously that's took us ages. It's now 7:05. I just want to work out, is it really worth it? Obviously, yeah, it saves on the repair costs, although saying that, my tractor looks a bit dodgy. Right, let's get this sold off. Right, so if we come out of there like that, we want to detach that one. No, I don't want to detach. I want to detach that. Oh, and we detached it all. We just let the pallet drop. Alright, fair enough. There's a way around that. Sorted. Right, so let's see how much we get. 48,000 litres of stones. How much are we going to make? It's going down 30. It's coming down to 30,000 litres now. Obviously, yeah, you are going to save a bit of money. You're not going to have to repair your tools as much, but then it's taken us all afternoon to get that field clear. Although, to be fair, it was a big field. It was a big field, let's face it. Field 5 is huge. So we'll see how much it's coming up at. 7 grand. I think we probably would have saved more than having to repair it. I think that's a winner. I really do. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, that's a turn up for the books anyway. Right, so we've now got the field clear of stones, which is great. It's late now. I've got a feeling that tomorrow the corn is going to be ready anyway. So I'm going to knock it on the head now because already way past me tea time. Dear oh dear. Right, so if you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.